Hey y'all, it's CorasTruth. Yes, today it's lunchtime talk on this good Thursday. As you can see, I'm not in my car. I am in the comfort of my own home. I had to work from home today, COVID related. Not me, but you know how these schools and things are or whatever. But anyway, yeah, working from home. So, usually when I'm at home, I don't take a lunch. So I said, let me jump on right quick and talk to my people, my cousins and friends and them. So, before we get started, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment because I do talk back. Um, Go ahead and get started so you can go ahead on with your day. I can get back to work. 'Cause, when you work from home, you want to be accountable. So if for some reason I work harder when I'm at, not that I don't work hard when I'm in the office, but I feel like I gotta be more there, being that I'm at home than when I'm in the office. So I'm not questioning anything. That's just my own mindset. But anyway, so I was talking to someone. A little while ago, and it made me help realize how sometimes we help people lie to themselves. So the lady had asked me, she gained weight during this time of COVID. She was talking about how she snacks a lot and she wants to change some things, and I was like, yeah. And she noticed that I had lost weight, which y'all, I cannot tell that I'm losing weight. I've had, a number of people tell me that, but I don't see it. But I do feel better in my body, with my back not hurting or whatever. But I do feel better in my body, but I don't see the weight loss. But anyway, she was just, asking me about it. So I was telling her, I'm not necessarily doing much, even though I had weight loss surgery 2 times. We'll do a video on it, tell you my journey. But even in that, the weight loss surgery is a tool. It's like having a hammer and a nail. The nail is no good unless you have the hammer. So with that, with the weight loss surgery, it's no good unless you're doing what you're supposed to do as far as eating right, getting in the proper nutrients and vitamins, and not eating all the wrong things. Now, don't get me wrong. I do eat some wrong things, but I eat less wrong things than I eat right things. So I was telling her, what I do. I don't eat, like, I try to stay away from whites, a lot of sugars, pastas, potatoes, but I do have those, but not on the regular. Um, Sodas, ugh, I can't break those. But I try to do more diet sodas if I have a soda versus a regular soda. Now I do regular sodas every now and then, but I try to do that like very seldom. But anyway, so she was like, yeah, I need to do that. But then her next sentence, she said, I can't see where I've gained weight and I feel good in my body. And, I know I look good. Boop, 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 boop. And in my head, I'm thinking, you have gained weight and it's very visible. But I don't know how to tell her that because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to crush her self-esteem. I don't want to crush her, So I'm like, just looking like, yeah, girl, yeah. Um, So in that, I felt like I'm helping this lady live her life. No, I should be able, and it comes with a relationship. How is your relationship with that person? Do you feel that they will be open to what you have to say? Are y'all close? How close are y'all? Where's the conversation going? How, could the conversation go left or could it go right? Is she going to be open to what you have to say? Is there a different way you can present what you have to say so that she can accept her truth where she really is? And in my mind, I'm thinking, girl, you need to lose weight, honey, because you have gained a whole nother person. Um, and you don't look healthy. You're huffing and puffing. We were coming in the building. You was walking up to the door and you're huffing and you're puffing. So I didn't know how to present this to this friend, lady, whatever. I would say she's a friend. She's really cool. But anyway, yeah, so I was just thinking about we have to be, and I still haven't told the lady the truth. I just told her what I did. And that might have been, what she needed to hear. Just what am I doing, being that she saw a change in me. But it just made me think that sometimes we have to help people live their truth. You have to be honest with them. Just say it in a way that's not offensive. Say it in a way that doesn't hurt them. And it's up to them to accept it or not accept it. And even in that, that's where you have to be honest with yourself and live your truth. If you see you're gaining weight and it's causing you all of a sudden you got all these body issues, body aches, pains, you can barely get up a flight of stairs. Be honest with yourself. I need to bag up from the table. You know, be honest with you. There are a lot of things I have to come across and be honest with myself and accept those things so that I can change my future. One of the things that made me do weight loss was my first weight loss surgery was in 2016. I'll give y'all just a little bit. And I had the sleeve. It's where they cut your stomach down to like the size of a banana. Anyway, what made me come up to that point to have the sleeve was I had a mild stroke. I'm in North Carolina, up here with just me and my babies. I don't have family. And I'm like, Lord, I could be out of here. And the first thing what would happen is the state going to come get my kids. And I said, no, the devil is a liar. We going to get this under control. Well, what happened was I was at work and had a mild stroke, went to the hospital. They said, we got to get you immediate. Y'all, I'll tell that whole story because it was a trip. But anyway, that's what made me realize that, I was already on high blood pressure pills. I was already having all kind of issues. And at the time, I was like 34, 35. I was still young. And I was like, I'm too young and I don't want to leave my kids. So I had to do something, and I had to do something drastic. So that's what I did. I decided to take the surgery. Could I have done it the natural way? Probably. Would have I been honest with it? Probably not. So I did what was best for me to do with all the issues that I was having, and then having a mild stroke. It scared me. I did what I thought I had to do. Now the second time it had some issues, physical issues, that made me have to have the surgery again. But like I said, I'll give that story on my weight loss journey. I'm pretty sure somebody wants to hear it. Not, hey, it's my channel. I'll share it. But anyway, I had to realize my truth that, I basically was dying a slow death. And I was doing it to myself because I was making the choices that were unhealthy. And I was making the choices to, when I get off work, not to exercise. I was making the choices that was slowly killing me. And I had to realize that, accept it, and make the change. Another thing that I see people doing is they may have cancer or some kind of illness or whatever, and they say my cancer or dealing with my depression. And I said, okay, that's cool. You're accepting where you are, but don't own that. Why would you own cancer? Why would you own anything? The Bible tells us that life and death is in the tongue. Speak death on that. It may be something you're dealing with right now, but that's not your future. Don't own something that needs to be dead within you. Cancer, dead. Migraines, dead. Heart attacks, dead. Suicide, dead. Mental illness, dead. Yes, it's something that you have to accept that I'm dealing with this. I need to get help how to get it, taken care of. But do not take ownership of something that needs to be dead in your life, that you no longer want to deal with. Debt, dead. Failure, dead. Lack, dead. You got to speak those things as though they were. And don't own it. I don't own lack. The devil is a lie. Not when I serve a God of abundance. I don't own misery. I don't own drama. And I'm not going to hold on to it and carry it with me. And no, we don't do that. So that's another thing that I've noticed, just listening to people talk, and I'm just like, why would they say my? It's like saying, my computer, my house, my car. That's something that you own, and you want to own that. I don't want to own cancer, stroke, heart disease, lung disease, COVID. I don't want to own any of those things. So make sure that you're watching what you say to yourself, what you're accepting, what you're owning, the truth that you have currently and what you're trying to change. Make sure you're paying attention to those things, because I think a lot of times it's all in our mindset. And once you change your mindset about certain things, your life changes. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening in to CorasTruth. That's what I have for you today. I pray that I said something that, is useful to your life, useful to you, that will help to change your future. I pray that you have a marvelous Thursday. Do something productive. Do something out on your goals, something that you would like to happen in the next 30 days. Do something towards that, whether big or small, and make it come to pass. All right? I'm counting on you, because some of y'all have some dreams and some aspirations that I need. So I'm counting on you as well as the world. I love y'all. Be blessed.